The 2025 Formula One preseason testing has wrapped up, and it has left us with more questions than answers. One of the biggest mysteries surrounds Ferrari and what the Maranello-based team might be keeping under wraps. The third day of testing did not go as planned for them, while McLaren showcased impressive speed and potential. With the Woking-based squad emerging as the team to beat, what solutions will Ferrari implement to close the gap? Can they rely on the expertise of Lewis Hamilton to provide crucial feedback and address the issues that have plagued the SF25 so far? It's no secret that the Bahrain test could have gone better for several teams, particularly Ferrari and Red Bull. While Red Bull's struggles were somewhat expected given their performance slump in 2024, Ferrari's challenges came as a surprise. The Maranello team entered the season with high hopes of finally clinching a championship, but the initial impressions from the SF25 have raised concerns. Team principal Frédéric Vasseur was quick to address concerns, assuring fans that there is nothing to worry about. He attributed Ferrari's struggles in Bahrain to unusual track conditions, emphasizing that the cold tarmac played a significant role in the car's performance. Vasseur elaborated further, stating, "This year, we experienced track temperatures between 10 to 15 degrees Celsius in Bahrain, whereas in Australia, we expect around 45 degrees. The performance dynamics could be entirely different." While Vasseur's optimism is reassuring, the new concept of the SF25 has led to significant questions about its championship potential. The car's pace during testing fell short of expectations, especially when compared to McLaren. While it's common for teams to withhold performance during testing, McLaren appears poised to unlock even more speed in Melbourne. One of the most notable aspects of the SF25 is its drastic redesign. Ferrari has carried over only about 1% of its predecessor's components, which indicates a significant learning curve. Given that this is the final season under the current regulations, making substantial changes mid-season could be risky if the car's issues prove fundamental. Ferrari has upgrades in the pipeline, but until they arrive, the team must work with what they have and focus on immediate improvements. One of the key changes to the 2025 Challenger is a stronger front end, a result of Ferrari's adoption of a new pull-rod suspension. This shift has moved the car's load center forward, which benefits front-limited circuits but creates challenges on tracks with different demands, like Bahrain. This may explain Ferrari's struggles in the desert and the projected tenth of a second deficit to McLaren. However, with numerous tracks sharing similar characteristics to Bahrain, Ferrari must expand the SF25's operational window to remain competitive. During testing, Ferrari ran a light to medium downforce wing, similar to McLaren's setup, though notably lighter than Red Bull and Mercedes. This choice amplified certain issues, particularly stability under braking, which needs urgent attention. The SF25 has shown promise, but Ferrari's engineers must fine-tune its balance to unlock its full potential. Both Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc have shared their initial thoughts on the SF25. While Hamilton expressed a cautiously optimistic outlook, highlighting the positive feel of the car despite tyre degradation issues on the third day, Leclerc was more reserved. He acknowledged that the car's balance required significant work and emphasized the challenges posed by the unusual weather conditions in Bahrain. Hamilton remarked, "Over the last 4 years, I haven't been able to judge cars too early, but this is the most positive feeling I've had in a long time. We're still learning and building a solid foundation, but we know that our rivals are incredibly quick." Meanwhile, Leclerc added, "The numbers match our expectations, but we struggled with balance, particularly in the last 2 days. The weather played a significant role, making comparisons to previous years difficult." Ferrari's top priority is identifying and addressing the root cause of these balance issues. The SF25 appears to have potential, but the step forward might not be as substantial as initially hoped. While the team initially projected a strong challenge to McLaren, on-track performance suggests they may still be trailing. With the season opener in Melbourne fast approaching, Ferrari faces an uphill battle. The mixed signals from Hamilton and Leclerc reflect the team's uncertain standing. Additionally, track conditions played a role in Bahrain's unusual results, with Leclerc emphasizing, "Bahrain was colder and rainier than I've ever experienced before. It's difficult to draw comparisons to previous years." Despite the uncertainty, Ferrari remains hopeful. The team has invested heavily in its new design, And while McLaren appears to be the main competitor, Mercedes could also emerge as a threat. George Russell and Andrea Kimi Antonelli may not be considered title contenders yet, but they could disrupt the pecking order by securing surprise wins and podium finishes. With all these factors in play, what do you think about Ferrari's current situation? Do you believe they were sandbagging in Bahrain, or is there genuine cause for concern? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth F1 analysis. See you in the next one.